People, welcome to Selvin Kitchen today, guys. In Selvin Kitchen, we have another awesome, delicious recipe for you guys today. So, in Selvin Kitchen, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful weekend. We're going. The weekend is coming soon again. So, gotta say, happy Wednesday to everyone from Selvin Kitchen. Hope everybody have a splendid day. We have a lot of heavy wind over the other day. We have quite around 2 storm. There's another one maybe on the way again. So what I say in Selvin Kitchen today, guys, we're gonna do a beautiful, awesome oven baked jerk chicken served with cauliflower rice. So I'm gonna do some cauliflower rice served with that jerk chicken. Before we do anything, we're gonna clean up that chicken, and then we're gonna prepare our jerk season. So we're gonna prepare around 85% homemade jerk season in Selvin Kitchen, guys. So what we're gonna do now, guys, we have some leg and thigh over here. I don't do a live for the last maybe 3 weeks or 4 weeks, I don't sure. I have 4 leg and thigh here. 4 piece of leg and thigh. So what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna go for the process. We're gonna clean them out first. And after we clean them out, we're gonna clean them up. So I have some warm water on the fire. So we're gonna strip off this part of the chicken. So I wanna say mega shout out to everyone. And thank you guys to support Selvin Kitchen from day one to day two. Thanks a lot. And my beautiful people, thanks a lot. Anybody who play my playlist, anybody play my long videos, them, thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate you guys a lot to do that. You guys help me push me over that limit. So guys, we apply for monetization. So we passed that first soul. So thank you guys a lot. We passed that first soul from last week Sunday. So as I say, thank you guys a lot. Again, I cannot thank you guys enough. But apply for monetization, so I'm waiting for them for send me some detail. So all I can do for the time is just go on and do what I'm doing. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, we're just gonna clean out inside of the chicken. We're gonna leave the skin on the chicken because we're doing an oven baked jerk chicken. We don't want our chicken too dry. We're gonna take off all of the fat off the chicken. We're gonna leave some of the fat on the chicken. But we want to try and get all of these fine hair off the chicken because feather. Because number one, we ain't doing any charcoal. If you're doing any charcoal, now you know the charcoal can burn them off. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna light the stove here in a minute. And I'm gonna take off all of these fine feather here. Because you don't want to eat your chicken and then you see look on your chicken, you see chicken having feather. No. That will turn off anybody big time. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take off some of these fat of the chicken, dig out inside of this chicken, take off all of these, most of these dry blood from the chicken. Sorry guys, I cannot see the commenters yet because my next phone, like my daughter lost it, I cannot find it. I was searching everywhere in the house for it. I dig up, I don't know why I don't search for in the house. I dig everywhere up in the house for the last 4 hours. I was looking for that phone, guys, and I cannot find it. So I cannot see the commenters yet, my people. If you guys can support me same way, I really appreciate you guys a lot. So in a minute, I'm gonna check the comment. So for the time being, just cut off all of these. One thing with chicken, guys, chicken take a lot of time to clean up. If you don't have patience, you have to have a little patience to clean up chicken. So we get off all of these, most of these big feather, and then after we're gonna put them over the stove. That's why, guys, I like gas stove. I don't really like electric stove because these things we're gonna do on electric stove, you cannot do it on electric stove. I really like a gas stove. So I'm gonna do a nice broccoli. No broccoli, my apology, cauliflower rice, guys. Anybody eat cauliflower rice before? And drop me a comment and let me know. And please give me a thumbs up for the video, people. If you guys do a thumbs up, that thumbs up will help a lot. And if you guys watching the videos, them guys, please don't skip the ads them. To support Selvin Kitchen, please watch the ads them till them finish. Because I want to build up. They say I have to have $10 in my account before they can send over certain things to me. I didn't know that. I find out this morning. One of my YouTube friends from Philippines let me know. So I have to have $10 in my account, in my YouTube account, before they can send over an AdSense account to me, a PIN number. But I have to have that $10 first. So please watch ads them, guys. Please don't skip them. I really appreciate you guys if you guys can watch the ads them and don't skip them, okay? You can support me by that way. Because we're coming a long way. And we have a lot of, in the future, we have a lot of equipment we're going to buy. But for the time being, we just have to use what we have for the time being. Okay, my beautiful people? So I want to say mega shout out to everyone who supports Selvin Kitchen from day 1 to day 2. So thank you guys a lot. Really appreciate you guys a lot. All of my whole subscribers and all of my new subscribers, welcome to the family. Thank you guys a lot to support Selvin Kitchen. All when I'm doing silent live, you guys support me same way. When I download a 10-minute video, you guys still support me same way. When I'm doing a live cooking, you guys still support me same way. So thanks a lot, my beautiful people. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, this part here and the feet here, right here, you want to take that off. So go get some warm water, dip it in, less than a minute. And then you use your knife and scrape off all of that. It's easy to come off now. See like that? Very easy. Got a warm water. Soften it around 10 seconds or 20 seconds. And you just scrape it off like that. You have to clean up your chicken properly, guys. Because remember, the food we're eating go down in your belly. So you clean it up properly to enjoy your food. So the next one I'm going to do, put it in the warm water just a couple seconds. You don't want to have it in here too long. And then after, you just get the knife and I get it all out. I like to show you guys step by step what I'm doing. I don't like to, unless I'm doing a 10 minutes video now, that's different. But if I'm doing a live cooking, I show you guys everything I do from scratch. I didn't want to clean up the chicken and then I start live. No, I want to show you guys we're gonna cook together from start to finish. So the next one, just a couple seconds in the warm water, the boiling water, and then you just scrape it off like that, and everything just going like that, my beautiful people. Guys, we don't have a heavy wind over the weekend. Oh my God! By the time I'm walking outside, I think the wind was gonna lift me up. The bin, everything was flying across the road. It was a heavy wind. I was going to work the other night and Sunday night, and it took me 3 hours to get to work because I closed off the bridge. So it took us 3 hours to get to work, guys. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna do now is gonna wash my hand, and I'm gonna turn on the big burner. I'm gonna burn off all of these small feather off of the chicken. I'm just gonna swinge off the small feather off of the chicken, because we don't want our chicken to have no feather. But before we do that, we're gonna get a paper towel and we're gonna dry our chicken. So this is the second step of the chicken. We don't wash them as yet because we don't want to wet them, and then we're gonna put them over the burner to burn off. Let me see if you guys can see what I'm talking about. Sorry there guys, let me back up this a bit so you guys can see what I'm talking about. The burner right there. So what I'm gonna do now is get a paper towel, dry off all of that excess water on it. Because we want to burn off all of these small feather there. We don't want them on it. We want to get them off. So that's why I say I prefer a gas stove over electric stove any day. That is my opinion. Everybody has their honest opinion, so that is my opinion. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to swinge off all of these fine feather off of it. Because if you're going to take the knife to take them off, they're going to take a long time. So what I'm saying, all of them come off. It's going to take a long time to come off, guys. And when you swinge them off like that, everything come off. If you're going to use the knife, sometimes you're going to miss some of them. So like that, what I'm talking about, everything is off. Just get a paper towel. Get all of that excess water. You don't want to put your chicken over your burner when water is dripping off of it. And then for the second one, let's get them right off. I remember back home now, guys, we used to do like this over the wood fire. But you have to be careful of wood fire, don't burn off your fingernail. So we'll just get all of these small feather off of it. Because when you're eating your chicken, you just want to get inside of it and just rip it apart. You don't want to be a pig feather and say, oh my god, this chicken don't prepare properly, or don't clean up properly. So we'll just burn off all of this excess small feather for this chicken. Normally, if it's skin in it, it's no problem. But you are going to put it in the oven. I don't want my chicken to come out too dry. So that's why I'm leaving the skin on. If I'm going to brown stew it, if I'm going to curry it, or anything like that, I'm just going to fry it. So if I'm frying, sometimes I leave the skin on. But if I'm going to oven bake my chicken, just leave the skin on. And you don't want your chicken to dry out too much and come out like a cardboard. You want that chicken to have that little moisture, that little nice, soft texture chicken when you bite in that chicken. That's what we want. So we'll just burn off all of this excess feather of the chicken. You guys can try it. Let me know, but don't let the fat burn off and drop on your stove too much. So this is the last one. So it's very easy. It don't take long to do, guys. It's very easy to do. So to the bigger feather now, the big one, just use a knife and just get it off. I just missed this one. I never put this one in warm water. You can do the same thing like I do with the warm water while I got hot water. You can do the same thing over the stove to take off the part of the foot. Like this one now, I missed this one. So just switch it off over the fire and then scrape it off like that. Easy. Very easy, people. And now we go for the last one to switch off all of those excess feather off of it. Hope you guys did have a good Valentine's Day past the other day. Hope everybody's okay, everybody's well. Everybody recover from this storm what we have over the weekend. It was a cold weather. I heard it was snowing in some part in England. We did not get no snow in London. By the time it was snowing in some part, it must have been Leeds or Blackburn. It was snowing somewhere up there. We'll see it on the telly as well, and they'll have a lot of snow up there. Alright. So that is finished now, guys. That is finished. Just gonna wash my hand. As I said before, when I use chicken, I don't really play with chicken, guys. That chicken carry salmonella. So I'm gonna turn off the stove. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, we're just gonna get some. We have one green lime to wash our chicken. going to squeeze out all of that lime juice, and we're going to wash our chicken properly. So look at the knife and just stick it in there. That's going to bust up all of those lime pegs there. Squeeze out all of that lime. Then we're going to wash our chicken now. So we wash it off with the lime juice, and after, gonna give it another wash again. So the chicken already washed now, guys. Wash my hand again. So what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna prepare some seasoning now, because we're gonna put in our blender. So we're gonna prepare some garlic, some ginger, some onion, some scotch bonnet pepper, some spring onion. We're gonna add some jerk season to it. But when you add in your black pepper, your garlic, your fresh ginger, your fresh onion, your fresh spring onion, you give that chicken that more flavor, that more kick. So I have my blender right here. But before we do anything else, we're gonna clean up our onion. So you're gonna use one medium-sized white onion. As I said before, guys, if you don't have the white onion, you can use the red onion. It's the same thing. It's no problem. Then I clean up my onion. So I'm gonna get some garlic, some fresh garlic. You can use the garlic powder, or you can use the fresh garlic in the both of them together. Like I use the both of them together most times. I couldn't get any pimento allspice, and I have to search. I have to come out of my house early this morning, and then so I feel like I wanna eat some oven baked jerk chicken. I want to do it outside, but the weather is not good. It's a terrible weather outside. It's cold and it's windy. So as soon as this weather change, we're gonna do a lot of outdoor cooking, guys. So as I said before, guys, thank you guys a lot to push me over that fresh oil. I apply for monetization. I make that 4,000 watch hour. It was a hard struggle. It wasn't easy. I'm telling you people, it wasn't easy at all. So anybody want to go into YouTube, make sure you have your mind physically and mentally, because a lot of time I did say, oh my God, I just want to give up. But I don't like to give up over nothing. I say if you give up, well, you're going to start something, and then at the end of the day, you're just going to throw in the toilet, you're going to give up. No, fight on. Remember last year, I never understand about YouTube properly. I was just posting, then sometimes I don't post. And I never know that if you don't continue post, your watch hour will go down. So I wonder, maybe check the watch hour this week, and then the watch hour is up, and maybe for 2 or 3 days or 4 days I don't post nothing, and then I see my watch hour going down, but I never understand. And then I was so getting frustrated. And then in January gone now, I did miss my deadline last year, and then I start back my deadline last year, April. Start it right over again. Start from fresh. One thing, YouTube give you 12 months to get 4,000 watch hour and 1,000 subscribers. Even if you don't get your watch hour in that 12 months, You subscribe, you still have your subscriber. You don't lose your subscriber, but you will lose your watch hour. I just speak to a gentleman about it, and the gentleman told me, no, it's rubbish, but I lose my one. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna cut up onion and the ginger, because I'm gonna put it in the blender. So I ain't gonna grate the ginger. I'm just gonna cut them up like that. And I'm just gonna chop them in the blender. The garlic is the same thing. Just gonna chuck in the garlic. I have around 4 cloves of garlic. Onion. You guys can check out my video. I have a video there where I make homemade jerk season. So you guys can check out that video on my page. I have a lot of awesome videos there. I just post a beautiful red banana cake. You guys can check it out. I'm gonna put in 1 scotch bonnet pepper, guys. Oh, going in whole. I ain't gonna cut it up. I take out the seed. I'm gonna use everything. Spring onion. Let's wash it off. Gonna go in with everything of the spring onion. Gonna force it down in that blender. And I have some pimento allspice. As I said before, guys, if you're doing a jerk and you don't have the pimento allspice, that jerk don't really come out wonderful. That jerk don't really come out nice. So I'm using some pimento allspice here, guys. I'm using the grain one. I'm using the point out. So this is the grain one, pimento allspice. Putting around 15 grains in it of that pimento allspice. And I have some dry thyme here. I said the dry thyme give it the same taste, the same flavor like the fresh thyme. But the dry thyme now, I ain't gonna use the stick part of the dry thyme. I'm just gonna use the leaf of the dry thyme. This dry thyme, I did wash it already, and I let them drain and I let them dry. So I'm just gonna use the little leaf of the dry thyme, because you don't want to put in the stick in after dry thyme, and then you're gonna blend it up, and then you're gonna spit out stick when you're eating. You have to be careful. So add in the dry thyme. Now we're gonna add in some all-purpose season. Add around a teaspoon of all-purpose season. And then I'm gonna add in some white sugar. If you don't have the white sugar, you can use the brown sugar instead. Like I don't have the brown sugar today, I'm using the white sugar. I'm gonna use 2 tablespoons of white sugar. And we're gonna add in the onion, fresh onion already, but I'm still gonna add a little bit of onion powder to that. Add around a teaspoon of onion powder. And then we're gonna add in our jerk seasoning, our jerk sauce. So we're gonna add in around 4 tablespoons, no, teaspoon of jerk sauce. And then we're gonna add in some vegetable oil to that. You can use any type of cooking oil for you, like if you have any, if you want corn oil, you can use the corn oil instead of the vegetable oil. Then we're gonna use some browning. We're gonna add some browning in that. So that is ready to boogie now, guys. So what I do now, we're just gonna put it in the blender. We're just gonna blend it up. You guys can check out this recipe. Let me know what you think. And we're just gonna plug it in. as I said before, guys, it's a beautiful recipe we're doing. You guys can check it out and let me know. And please give me a thumbs up for the video, guys. So sorry for the noise now, guys. I think I'm gonna pause this a minute because the blender gonna make a lot of noise. So bear with me, my people. I'm gonna pause. Pause. Hello, my friend. So I blend that up, my people. What I'm gonna do now? I'm just gonna add some salt to that. I didn't want to add in too much of that dry thing because I don't want to put a lot of too much oil to it. And when I'm making my jerk seasoning, I don't want my jerk seasoning to have in too much oil. So I'm gonna add a teaspoon of salt. Then I'm gonna blend that right over one more time. Ooh, you can smell that scotch bonnet pepper with that pimento allspice. Everything was kicking up. So sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna put it on silent for a minute. So I'm just gonna blend it up. So bear with me, guys. Thanks for coming, my brother. How are you today? So bear with me, guys. I'm just gonna pause this for a minute for the blender to make nice. Yes, my people. So I finished blending it up. Sorry about that because I have to put it on silent because the blender make a lot of noise. A lot of people don't like the noise. Gonna get irritated with so much noise. So we have to cater for everyone. Just sorry about that a while ago. All right. So I finished blending it up. Let me show you guys inside of it. Wow, look inside of that, guys. Wow, you can smell that black, that pimento with that scotch bonnet pepper just kicking up. So what I'm gonna do now, we're just gonna bore some hole in that chicken. If we get a sharp knife, I'm gonna bore some hole right through that chicken. Because we want our seasoning to soak right through that chicken. So just get a hole, just get a knife, and just bore some hole right through that chicken. Because when we're gonna season up the chicken, we want that season to go right through that chicken. So when you jerk in, you get the season. You don't want it to get the season outside. Don't touch the skin, and there's no season inside of the chicken. So as I said before, guys, thank you guys a lot. I can't thank you guys enough to help me push me over that limit. Anybody who watch my playlist, as I said before, and anybody who don't watch my playlist but still watch my videos, then still support me. Even if you watch it for 1 day, 2 days, for 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Thank you guys a lot. So that is all finished, you guys. What we're gonna do now, we're just gonna add some jerk season to that. But be careful when you guys using the jerk season, because you know that the jerk season, we put some scotch bonnet pepper in that, guys. So this is the jerk season what we make a while ago, guys. Everything, if you see like that, everything blend right out. So we're gonna add one tablespoon, call it 3 tablespoons, that 4 tablespoons. If you need any more jerk season, we can add some more later on when we go by. But let me get a pair of gloves there, guys. Give me a second, because you know that there's a lot of chili pepper in that scotch bonnet pepper. When that scotch bonnet pepper hits you, you wash your hand, you're still gonna get that scotch bonnet pepper on your hand same way. So just be careful when you guys look out for this recipe. As you're using that scotch bonnet pepper, just be careful, guys, because that pepper is hot. And the jerk season come with pepper in it. So the jerk season come with pepper in it already, but I just had another extra pepper to that. So I'm just gonna get on these gloves, because the last time I remember I prepared jerk and I think I did wash my hand properly. Oh my god, guys, I'm telling you. So just rubbing up this jerk season. You can smell a onion. It's burning my eye already. Wow, pepper is hot, guys. Ooh. Let me open this window. Getting fresh air in. Woo! I'm telling you. And in the skin here, we're gonna add some seasoning. My eyes running water already, people. Wow. Woo. If you massage all of that season and all that skin of that chicken, whoa, I'm telling you guys, whoa. Let me take off this glove there, guys, because my eyes just running water, guys. I'm telling you, the season is kicking up already. Woo! Guys, I'm crying. I am crying tears, guys. See my eyes here, people? Look at my eyes with that season to my eyes. I'm crying tears. The onion is quite strong, guys, I'm telling you. But it's good. The onion with that scotch bonnet pepper is quite good. So this is my tray. I gotta put them in. Woo! I don't know, guys. Every time I'm using onion, the onion make my eye run water. 99% of the time I'm using onion. I think I'm gonna buy a goggles to put over my eye. Woo! That is strong. That is hot. So I'm gonna add them in this tray here. So all of these season we'll leave there, right here. We're gonna add all of these over that chicken. I noticed when you buy the jerk season, guys, and you use the jerk season only without you adding your thyme or your ginger and your pimento allspice, it don't really taste. The jerk season is okay, no, don't get me wrong. But you want to give it that extra kick. You want to give it that extra flavor. You want to give it that extra wow. So that's why I had in the ginger, the garlic, spring onion, all-purpose season, the pimento allspice. That's why I had them in. Because normally I used to just use the jerk season like that, and then I notice it don't come give you that extra kick, that extra flavor what you're looking for. So that's why normally I had in my own stuff. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna add a piece of file paper over that. And I'm gonna put that in the oven. Put the oven on maximum because I had in the file paper over that. So this jerk seasoner what I have there, I'm just gonna add it in a bowl. I'm just put it in the fridge. It can last for like 3-4 months. You don't go off. So I have a little bit of jerk season here that's gonna add this on it. So next time I'm doing a jerk, I have some jerk season here. If you guys live near me, I'm gonna give you some of this jerk season, guys. You guys can test it out. Normally, guys, all when you're cooking your chicken or you're doing fish and you have some of this season, you can have some of this seasoning in it. Definitely. Remember, I said this season having the ginger, the garlic, the pimento, the spring onion, the thyme, the all-purpose season. So this having everything in it already. Normally, sometimes you're having a little bit of curry. You can put a little teaspoonful of it in it. I'm telling you, this season beat me up a while ago. Beat me up bad. So now I'm just gonna put this in the fridge. So next time if I'm outside, if I'm doing any jerk or anything like that, I can just go in the fridge and just take it out. Just stay in the fridge fresh. You have a lot still in the blender right here. So I want to get that all out. This is a good portion of jerk seasoning. Okay. So this is what I get out of it, guys. This is a good portion. Gonna add that in the fridge. Stay nice and fresh. Cause remember that you have everything in it, so it don't really go off so quick. Alright, let me wash up over here now. Then I'm gonna prepare for my broccoli. As I said, guys, you know me already. As I cooking, I like to clean up as I go by. As I said, guys, sorry about anybody send me a comment or anything like that. I cannot see the comment as yet because I lost one of my phone. Can't find it. I don't know where my daughter put it. She love to hide stuff sometimes. So sorry about that as yet. Don't think I'm ignoring anybody send me a comment. Really apologize for that. So like I use this blender now with that pepper and that spice and everything in it. I'm just gonna leave it to soak. I'm just gonna add in some soap water to that. So you don't want to wash it out and just leave it like that. It's still gonna have that seasoned smell in it. So we're gonna leave it to soak for a bit. Just gonna wash off the heavy seasoning out of that. And we're gonna leave it to soak. So right now what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna prepare for the broccoli. So clean kitchen is a happy kitchen, guys. Clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Not the broccoli, the cauliflower. I always mix them up. I call cauliflower broccoli and broccoli cauliflower. My apology. So I have a cauliflower here. What I'm gonna prepare. So I have one medium-sized cauliflower. So just want to take off the head of the cauliflower. I don't want that. You can steam it and eat it if you want. It's up to you. Because one time I prepare and it come out, tastes nice. So this is my cauliflower, guys. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna wash off some of the cauliflower, but let me take out the cauliflower inside of the belly, get that out. Then you can just hop in it like that. So what I gotta do now, I'm just gonna wash my cauliflower. The wind is still blowing outside, guys. The wind don't finish as yet. I'm washing the cauliflower before I grate the cauliflower. As I said before, guys, thank you a lot. And really, I cannot see the comment them as yet, my beautiful people. And close back this window because that train is making so much noise. Alright, let me find my grater. So we're gonna grate the cauliflower. If you guys can see that properly over there. I'm just gonna grate the cauliflower, guys. And thanks a lot, guys, to come in Selvin Kitchen today. Thanks a lot. Thanks for the thumbs up. So we're just gonna grate our cauliflower, guys. If you guys never have this recipe before, or you never have cauliflower rice before, just take your time, grate the cauliflower, guys. Don't put too much pressure on the cauliflower. You know that cauliflower, it will break up. So just take your time and just grate of it, because cauliflower is quite delicate. It's kind of like broccoli, use it to shell up. It's like these part here, guys. I ain't gonna throw them away. I'm just gonna steam them. See the cauliflower? I was gonna do the cauliflower with another thing I ain't gonna tell you guys as yet. So maybe I do a recipe with it one day with the cauliflower and something else combined together. So I ain't gonna let out my secret as yet that you guys see that recipe, because you don't wanna talk out your recipe and then somebody is gonna pick up your recipe and then post the recipe and tell them that they first come up with that recipe. Yeah, you know, you have a lot of crafty people on YouTube. So I'm gonna say about that recipe as yet. So I want a big shout out to one of my friend in Birmingham, Ricardo. Big shout out to you, my brother. Mega shout out to you and your family. Hope you feel a little bit better. The other day you told me you wasn't feeling too well. So I hope you feel a little bit better. I have another friend as well on YouTube, Lexus from America. Did have a minor heart attack the other day. So I want to say big shout out to Lexus. Hope you feel better. Hope you recover. Just take it easy, my brother. Big shout out to you. I think I prepared too much cauliflower, guys. I think I can steam the rest. And my steamer is not too big. As I said, my friend Lexus in America, I hope you recover. Take it easy, my brother. find your slight heart attack you had the other day. And I hope you recover fully. And Ricardo, I hope you take it easy, my brother. I hope you recover fully as well. So I'm just grating out the cauliflower, guys. We're gonna we're gonna steam this cauliflower. So it's cauliflower rice. Look at that, guys. Look at that, my beautiful people. Look at that. That is beautiful. As I said, this is another option to, if you don't eat rice, you can just do something like this. A lot of people don't like rice. A lot of people don't want, maybe they eat rice, but they cannot take a lot of portion of rice. So you can do this recipe, what I'm doing today. And check it out. I ain't gonna grate anymore, so that is enough. So I'm gonna add some water on the fire. I want to steam that cauliflower. And the one where I did grater, that one, I ain't gonna throw it away, guys. I'm gonna go right in the steamer. We're gonna steam them as well. So it's the cauliflower stem, we're gonna steam them. And we have a little bit of cauliflower leave over. We're gonna steam all of that. We ain't gonna throw it away. So this is now the cauliflower rice. So you guys can grate the cauliflower same like this, and just check it out. It's not a hard recipe. It's a very easy recipe. Just have a little bit of patience. This recipe you cannot rush it. If we're gonna use grater, you're gonna use knife. You cannot rush it. Just take your time and do it. You cannot rush it. So we're just gonna put that in our steamer, put on the stove, and then after we're just gonna clean up all of this, get them out of the way, and then we're gonna make some sauce for our jerk chicken. But before we do that, we're gonna get some charge. As I said before, guys, I couldn't find one of my phones this morning. I was searching for the phone. I searched over 2 hours, and I can't find it. So it really get me frustrated because I cannot see the comments coming in. But said go, we have to just use what we have for the time being. I hope you guys understand. Hope nobody thinks that I ignore them. Anybody send me a comment and I don't reply. I don't want to ignore no one. So I don't know anyone thinks I'm ignoring and answer your comment. So the jerk chicken in the oven for the last couple of minutes, guys. What I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna clean up over there, and then after that's gonna check that chicken. I'm just gonna take off the file paper off of it another 10 minutes. But before we do that, we're just gonna clean up over here. As soon as I get that, we have a lot more recipe coming out, guys. We have a lot more recipe coming out. But for the time being, I have to have $10 in my account, as I said before. If you guys watching my videos, then please don't skip the ads. I have to have $10 in my account before I can get that pin from YouTube. Okay, if I cannot get that pin from YouTube, I cannot fully monetize. So the first step, YouTube say you have to have $10 in your account. So when you have $10 in your account, you can YouTube will send out a pin for you, and then you have to sign up again. But for the time being, you have to have $10 in your account. So that is the new YouTube regulation going on. So if you guys can watch the videos then, but please don't skip the ads then. As I said before, guys, a clean kitchen is a healthy kitchen. I don't like to cook and I see my kitchen counter, my kitchen sink is full of dirty plates and food crumbs is all over the kitchen. No, I don't like to see that. Okay, what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna make some sauce to spread over that chicken. So when I take out that chicken, we have a little bit of sauce now. We're gonna use some honey. We're gonna use some ketchup, some oyster sauce, some soy sauce. Alright, we're gonna add in some oyster sauce and some soy sauce in it. So this is the when we take out the chicken to coat the chicken for the chicken to stays nice and mild. We don't want the chicken too dry. So adding some oyster sauce, some soy sauce, around a tablespoon of oyster sauce, and a tablespoon of ketchup, and a tablespoon of soy sauce. And we're gonna add in some honey. You don't want to put in too much honey because you don't want your chicken taste like your churro syrup and like it too sweet. Just put a little bit of honey in it just to give it the flavor. So we're putting around a tablespoon of honey. And we're gonna add a bit of water to that. So we're gonna put that on the fire. And we're gonna add that's a pinch of jerk seasoning what we just make a while ago in it. So we're gonna add a bit of jerk seasoning in it. Sorry there guys, somebody's banging the door. I don't know who. Let me check it out. Give me a second there guys. Sorry there guys, that is worse from my next door neighbor. So let me move on this. Let me show you guys what I'm doing there. So I'm just making some sauce here to coat that chicken when I get out that chicken. I have my cauliflower rice here. Let me switch it around. Let me put this one at the bottom. So this is my sauce, what I'm making. I'm going to coat that chicken. I'm going to take out that chicken in a minute. Alright, let that go and cook down. Let me see if I can show my face for a bit. Yes, my beautiful people. Thanks again, guys, for coming today for the 2 million people, for the 15 thumbs up. I really appreciate it because, as I said before, my next phone, I lost it and I cannot find it. I searched everywhere for the phone. I cannot find it. So I used to have like 2 phones. One is doing the videoing and one is to answer the comment. Hello, my sister. How are you today? Big shout out to you. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. And I searched everywhere for it. Like my daughter, she hide it. I cannot find it. So I searched everywhere for it, guys, and I cannot find it whatsoever. As I said before, guys, thanks a lot for everyone who support Selvin Kitchen from day 1 to day 2. Thanks a lot, guys, to watching my playlist. A lot of people used to cuss me and say, why are you doing silent live? Why are you doing silent live? I don't understand it. The first I'm doing silent live, I didn't understand it. And then I speak to 1 and 2 people in the Philippines and they tell me. And I started to do silent live, and then I look on it and see my watch hours going up, going up, going up. Then people who support me, who have a spare device, other people support me as well. Thank you guys a lot. Push me over that barrier. As I said, I will make that 4,000 watch hour last week Sunday. I will apply for monetization. Ray, thanks you guys a lot. Thanks you guys a million times. I really appreciate it, you guys. It was a hard struggle. It was a hard push. So thank you guys a lot. Thank you. Hello, my friend. Thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. Hello, my sister. How are you today? So as I said, thank you guys a lot to push me over that limit. Thank you guys to keep on support Sylvan Kitchen. We have a awesome, lot more delicious recipe coming out. So thanks a lot. We made that 4,000. It wasn't easy, guys. It wasn't easy at all. It was a lot of headache, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. A lot of sweat, a lot of tears, a lot of headache, like a sleepless night. You know that when you have a full-time job and you're doing YouTube, it's not easy. So it was a lot of headache. Sometimes I just feel like you're throwing the towel. But I said, no, I gotta throw in the towel for I just started. I'm doing something what I like, something what I like to do. So I decided to say, all right, then let me continue doing it. I missed out my first year. And I said the second year, I ain't gonna make the second year pass me, and I don't do it. So this year I really go hard and I go push, 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 push. And my people them push with me as well. My people them help me and say, Selvin, don't give up. And from last year in April, I start over. From the 19th of April last year, I start over. I didn't miss the first year, and I start to push, 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 push. So anybody doing YouTube, guys, don't give up. Push is a hard work. It's a dedicated work. Very hard, very stressful, but don't give up. Follow your dream. Follow my dream. Yes, my brother, thank you very much. Thank you for your continued support. And thank you guys a lot. As I said, guys, I have a beautiful recipe I'm doing today. I'm doing cauliflower rice and I'm doing jerk chicken. Right now I'm preparing some sauce. I'm going to take out that chicken now. I'm going to look on that chicken. I'm going to take off the file paper. What I seal it with the file paper first before I give it around 20 minutes to cook down with the file paper before I take off the file paper. Because you don't want to take off the file paper and it take long in the kitchen to cook. So guys, thanks a lot for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot, my brothers, my sisters from over the world, from Africa, from England, from Asia, from the Caribbean, from South America, from India, from China, from Japan, and all over Arab country. Thanks a lot, my sister and my brothers. Thanks a lot. I met that 4,000 watch hour and I applied for monetization. So anybody watching my channel, don't skip the video. I need to get $10 in my account before YouTube can send me a pin. Okay, guys? So what I gotta do now, guys, I'm just gonna take out the chicken now out of the oven. I'm just gonna check this chicken. So how this chicken turn out. So the first step I'm gonna do now, the cauliflower is there coming down. I'm making some sauce here to put on the chicken. When it come out, let that put down some more. Can add a bit more ketchup to that. You can smell that chicken already. So right now, guys, I'm just gonna go in and take out that chicken. Let me get a gloves first. Let me turn on this fire and then the cauliflower. As I said, guys, thanks a lot again, a million times. Let me put the chicken on this. So the chicken still like that, guys. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna add back the chicken in the oven now without the file paper. So we just get a fork, stick down in the chicken like that, put some more hole in it. So I'm gonna hide it back in the oven right now without the foil paper. So we're just gonna turn them around. And we're gonna hide them back in the oven, but we ain't gonna put that sauce on it as yet. So we're gonna hide them back in the oven. And for the sauce, we're gonna add some food coloring in it. Just a little bit of food coloring on that sauce. Then we're gonna look off a beautiful cup of lemongrass tea, guys. I know that when you come on to Selvin Kitchen, where I always cook a cup of tea. So as I said before, guys, many thanks for everyone. A million times. I cannot thank you guys enough. That without you guys, as I said before, Selvin Kitchen wouldn't be nothing. So thank you guys a million times over and over and over again. You guys never give up. You guys help me, push me over that limit. So thank you guys for the encouragement. As I said, guys, all we can do is improve. We're going to try and improve. We need some more lighting in here. We want to get another camera. I want to have 2 cameras. I want to have 1 camera on me, 1 camera on the stove. So we want to try and get all of that in the future. But for the time being, we just have to work with what we have. So this is the sauce what we're making for the chicken. So thank you guys a lot again. As I said before, guys, for the comments them, I cannot really get to the comments them as yet because I cannot find my next phone. So I'm gonna give that chicken another 5 minutes, and then after I'm just gonna take it out and add some sauce to it, and then I'm gonna put it right back. So let me clean up some of these stuff over here for the time being. Pack up these things back in the fridge while I take them out. I have a beautiful recipe what I'm gonna do tomorrow, guys, but I ain't gonna do no live tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do 1 live every week. Every week I'm gonna try to do a live, but I'm gonna try to do the live and a Sunday or a Monday. I think I'm gonna do it on a Sunday. No, a Monday. So I'm gonna try and do 1 live every Monday. So from next week Monday, guys, I'm gonna try to get 1 live every Monday. I'm gonna start from around 11 o'clock every Monday. So I'm gonna write it down. So I'm gonna do 1 live every week, every Monday. I try 100% bet to do the live, even if I'm work in the night before. I'm gonna try to do the live same way. So my next live I'm gonna do on Monday coming up. Alright, so this sauce now, we're gonna throw in the chicken in a minute. Nearly done finished. I'm gonna take it out. We're gonna get a brush. So just gonna add some of this sauce on this chicken. Ooh, that is hot. So this is the first coat we're putting on the chicken. We're gonna put another coat on it again. So as soon as this color get on that chicken, we're gonna change it, spin it around. Gonna add a little bit in the bottom of it. Gonna save back some. So it's stayed, my beautiful people. So we're gonna add back this in the oven. And what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna look on our cauliflower rice. So if you guys can see the cauliflower rice properly right there. Yep. So this is my cauliflower on top of it. We're gonna take off this cauliflower because this one already cooked. We don't want that one cook. So this one now, just give it a nice stir. You want to know if it cooked, just add a little bit in your hand. Like that. Oh, that is beautiful, guys. That is beautiful. So that can turn off right now. That finished. So it cooked now. What we're going to do now is throw off this water. We don't want this water on it because if you keep the pot on and the fire with the boiling water, it's just going to get soft. I wouldn't want it to get too saggy. So we're just going to tilt our pot. Then you're going to seal it, let the steam escape out of it. And then we're going to make some salad now. But let me wash up these things first. So guys, I'm going to try my 100% best to do a live cooking every Monday. I have a lot of things to learn about this YouTube thing, guys. I want to build like, what can I say? The rain is going to fall again. I want to come with like a Patreon thing for my YouTube page. I want to be like a, I don't find the words for it. I can't find the words for it. I'll let you guys know. But there's a lot of stuff I have to go through, but I still have to wait for YouTube first. Anybody have any advice about YouTube or your apply for your monetization or where you go through, where you not go through? You guys can check me out on Instagram. My Instagram name is Selvin Robinson, so you guys can check me out on Instagram. You guys can send me messages on Instagram. So we're just gonna make some salad now. Gonna get one tomato. We had some cucumber already, washed them already. And we have a lettuce. And we have some cherry tomato. And we're gonna put in a carrot. So I'm gonna grate my carrot with my salad. So I'm gonna use half of lettuce. And I'm gonna use one carrot. So I'm gonna take out that chicken now, guys. I'm gonna coat the next side of the chicken. Then I'm gonna put it in. Then I'm gonna reduce the heat of the oven. Wow. So what we're gonna do now, guys, look at the chicken, guys. Chicken looks so beautiful. Look at that. So I'm gonna turn them around. Then we're gonna do the next side. So we're gonna add this back in the oven. We're gonna turn on our oven a bit because we don't want it to burn. Oven still at maximum. So we're gonna put it around 200. So now we're just gonna wash off my vegetable and my salad. Then I'm gonna grate my carrot. Yes, my beautiful people. So greater 1 medium-sized carrot. Just wash my tomato. As I said before, guys, I kind of cut down for the whole heap of rice what I'm eating. I love rice, don't take me wrong. I love rice a lot, but I cut down for the whole heap of rice what I'm eating from this year. Because I put on a lot of weight over the lockdown. I want to try and lose a pound. No, I want to try and lose 2 stone. I lose 6 pounds already. So I lose 6 pounds. And the drinking, I really don't really drink too much. Again, like I used to drink like maybe 1 Guinness a month, or sometimes 2 months I don't drink the Guinness. So I cut down off of that a lot as well. So I'm trying to, okay, I know that alcohol, guys, alcohol have a lot of sugar in it. So now I try to eat more, a lot of steamed veg and fruits and salad. Sometimes you have to treat your body, and sometimes you just feel like you want to do a takeaway, or you want to just treat yourself. But I try to cut down off a lot of stuff that I'm used to eat. Let me get a bigger bowl for that. So like now, you eat this now, and then later on maybe you want to eat something. You can just drop on this salad and just eat some of the salad. You sort it. What I gotta do now, I'm just gonna get some cherry tomato I had with that. Salad is never too much, guys, to eat. Just gonna wash them out. Then I'm just gonna slice them in two. So tomorrow I have a rice recipe coming up. I'm gonna cook a small portion of rice, but I ain't gonna do no live, so you guys will see that video very soon. I have a rice recipe coming up tomorrow with beef. But what type of beef is it, guys? And what type of recipe is this? Hit that notification, people. That is gonna be a mind-blowing recipe. Yep, this is my salad over here, guys. My salad is ready. It's optional. You guys can add, you wanna add any salad cream to it, but I'm just gonna eat my salad like this. I ain't gonna add no cream to it. have salad cream. If I want to add some salad cream in later, I can add some salad cream into it. It's just optional. So this is this easy, very easy to prepare, guys. Very easy. It's not hard to prepare. All right, gonna check that chicken again. So we're just gonna use the fork and just stick it right through again. We won't let that steam and that juice, everything just run right through that chicken. And then we're gonna turn it over again. That's I love to, if I'm doing chicken outside on the grill, guys. The grill, I'm telling you, the flavor with that charcoal give you, the oven don't really give you that justice. Like with the charcoal outside what I give you. So I'm gonna put this in, give it another 10 minutes on this side, then I'm gonna take it out again and give it another 10 minutes. So it's soon finished. So let me tidy up now. Some of this salad. So yes, my beautiful people, thanks you guys for coming today again. Thank you guys for sharing the video with your friends and family. Thank you guys to keep on support Selvin Kitchen. As I said before, guys, we met that 4,000 watch hour. Thank you guys a lot. Without you guys, we couldn't make it. So I want to say a million thanks to you guys. All of my new subscriber them, thank you guys to subscribe to Selvin Kitchen. All of my old subscriber them from day 1 to day 2. Thank you guys a lot to stick with Selvin Kitchen. Sometimes it's a rocky road, but thank you guys a lot. Still is a learning process for me. I'm still learning every day I go by. All we can do, people, is get better. As I said, we need to get in some new equipment, and we're working on those. And as soon as we get in some new equipment, and we're gonna do some outside videoing as well. Yes, my beautiful people, so most of my stuff done washed up. So the chicken is there, coming on nicely. Gonna give it another 10 minutes. Then the chicken is good to go. I'm still looking for that phone, but I can't find it. I don't know where my daughter put that phone. She like to hide stuff, you know, guys. And once she hide it, you can't remember where she hide it. So if I go to the school run, so yes, my beautiful people, I'm here again. As I said before, guys, I really thank you guys a lot. Really appreciate it. They really pushed me over that limit. It was a struggle. And for the start of this year, we didn't let up. We push. All of my friends them as well. We push until we hit that milestone. So thank you guys a lot again. And we're gonna want to start do a live cooking every Monday. We're gonna try and do one every week, no more than one. Because you know that when you work at night, you have a full-time job. And you're doing YouTube, it's very demanding, very dedicated. So we're gonna try to do one every week, every Monday. So thank you guys a lot again. Really appreciate it. We're cooking a nice recipe today. We're cooking cauliflower rice. We have some we have some salad, and we're doing some oven baked jerk chicken. It's not like the real jerk chicken like we're outside and the charcoal and the fire or anything like that. We're doing something different. So we're doing an oven baked jerk chicken because I know that we're in England and it's so cold and windy. We cannot go outside and do the proper jerk chicken what we want to do. So as soon as the weather change, guys, I have a lot more outside cooking what I want to do. I'm going to cook outside. I'm going to build up some wood fire. We're going to blaze up some wood fire. We're going to roast some bread food. We're going to roast some dumpling. We're going to cook some jerk. We're going to do everything outside. We're going to do outside. But as soon as the weather starts to change, we're going to do the curry. Mama, big up yourself, my sister. How are you? Welcome to Selvin Kitchen again. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you a lot, my sister. I really owe you a lot. And I really appreciate everything that you do. Everything that you suggest, I take everything on board. So, Korea Mama, thank you a lot. And big shout out to you, my sister, and a big shout out to you and your friends and family. And big shout out to everyone. Korea Mama, she's a good lady. You guys can check out her page. She can show her the love. If you guys go over there, tell her herself in kitchen send you. She's a very decent, nice, honest lady. So I never forget what she do for me. So I have to give her a big shout out. Mega shout out from Selvin Kitchen to Korea Mama. Hey my friend, what's up going on? You alright? Thank you for coming. Really appreciate it. And we want to try and do hello. We want to try and do one live cooking every Monday, guys. We want to try and do one every Monday, 11 o'clock English time every Monday. We ain't gonna do no long live cooking like I'm doing today. We're gonna do something easy. So every Monday, 11 o'clock, we're going to try to do one live cooking every week. We're going to try our best to do one live cooking. Yes, Korea Mama. It's true, my sister. Thank you again. And I'm still waiting for that pin from YouTube. And they say we have to have $10 in our account. I don't know who it is they're going to investigate it, but we have $10 in our account before they send us that pin. So if you guys watching the videos, please don't skip the ads. Please watch the ads because I want to build up that $10 in my account. If you guys still need you guys same way, don't give up on ourselves in kitchen, guys. We still need each other. So we have to support each other same way. Okay? So we're going to take a look at that chicken again. We say we're looking for a good oven baked jerk chicken. It's not like the real jerk chicken like we're outside on the barbecue grill, guys. It's a oven baked jerk chicken. And we'll go for some cauliflower rice with some salad. Okay, so we're gonna see Korea Mama. Big up yourself, my sister. We're gonna switch over the camera again, guys, so you guys can see I'm taking out that chicken. We're gonna check that chicken again. So we're gonna hide the camera down here, guys. Thank you. And we're gonna take out that chicken out again. We don't want our chicken to burn up, guys, so we keep our eyes on the chicken. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take some of that same sauce from that chicken and throw on top of the rest of the chicken. And we want our chicken to get them nice and juicy. We don't want our chicken to too dry. So the same sauce went in that pot. We're going to add some in it. So we ain't going to add no more sauce in this. We're going to add just some of this and there. And then we're going to stuff them back in the oven, give them another 5 minutes, and then it's good to go. But before we do that, we're just going to spin them around. Just get a fork and just stick down in it. Just hopping it slightly with a fork. You want to know if it cooked in right through. Just stick it with the fork right through. See that fork don't stuck, it just fly right out. So let's turn them over again, guys. This is not really a small leg and thigh, it's a quite big leg and thigh. It's very more harder to cook more than the medium size of a small leg and thigh you normally cook. So we're gonna add that back in the oven. Yes, my beautiful people. Yes, guys, as I said before, guys, so I want to say a mega shout out to everyone who come in today and give Selvin Kitchen a thumbs up. Mega shout out to you guys, because as I said before, without you guys, Selvin Kitchen would be nowhere today, and without you guys have to give me the love and give me the support. And Korea Mama, if you're still there, can you please ring me and Snapchat later on? Let me know. As I said before, guys, without you guys, Selvin Kitchen wouldn't be nothing. Wouldn't be nothing today. Wouldn't be zero. We wouldn't make that 4,000 watch hour. When YouTube sent me the email and said, "Oh, you made that 4,000 watch hour," I said, "Huh?" And I go into my YouTube studio and I check it, and I see 4,035. I said, "Wow, finally hit that milestone." I have some friends from Asia as well. Obviously, big shout out to you guys, and my Philippines friends them. Big shout out to you guys a lot. So without you guys, Selvin Kitchen would be nothing. So a big shout out to all of my Philippines friends them and my Philippines family them. So big shout out to you guys, and big shout out to my English friends them. Big shout out to my American friends them. Mega shout out to you guys. Mega shout out to all of my Caribbean friends them. Because without you guys and Korea Mama, we wouldn't be nothing today. So I want to say a mega shout out to you guys a lot from Selvin Kitchen. Yes, my beautiful people, we make that 4,000 and we apply for monetization, but we're still waiting from YouTube. Forget that. I don't remember what the pin name called, what they said. I don't remember what the name. But they said we have to have $10 in our account before they send that pin come over that we can fully monetize. I'm still waiting for that pin. Don't know how long it's gonna take. I'm still, as I said, guys, if you're watching the videos them, don't skip the ads them. Please watch them till them finish. And Korea Mama, I want to speak to you later on. If you have time, if you ain't sleeping, maybe another 2 hours from now, you can give me a ring. I just want to speak to you about something on Snapchat. Certain things I cannot speak to you over the YouTube about. So what I say, thank you guys a lot. Mega, mega, mega shout out. Thank you guys. Mwah, mwah. Thank you guys a lot to push me over that limit. Mega shout out to you guys. We push very hard and then we make it. So as I said, thank you guys a lot from Selvin Kitchen. Many, 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 many thanks to everyone Even if I watch it for 5 minutes, even if I watch it for 10 minutes, even if I watch it for 1 minute, and then they give me a thumbs down, I still thank you guys same way. Because if you didn't give me a thumbs down, you wouldn't watch it, innit? So still thank you guys same way. So I really appreciate you guys a lot from the bottom of my heart. I don't care about feelings. And I really thank you guys a lot. I can't express myself or what appreciation I've been to you guys to push me over that limit. Trust me. Really thank you guys a lot. As I said, guys, we're going to share out some food now because I'm quite hungry. And I didn't eat the breakfast today. I'm going to share some food. I'm going to eat some food. And I wish you guys the best. If you're going to work, please drive to work safely. If you're coming back from work, please take your time and reach home safely to your loved one and your family. Anybody lost any loved one over this period of time, give them my condolence and my love. Sylvan Kitchen, we're one big family. Korea Mama, big up yourself. So I gotta share with some dinner now, guys, because I am so hungry. And thank you guys again to come in Sylvan Kitchen. Thank you guys a lot. So I have my salad over here. I prepare my salad already. Just gonna get a plate. And we're gonna eat some food together, guys. I don't know, what time is it now? Anybody? The time, English time, can let me know? I can't go upstairs now. Look at my time. Oh, I run off past 1 now. Yep. So I have to go to the school run in a minute, guys. But I'm preparing some dinner. So I'm gonna share with some of those food right now to eat. As I said, guys, I like when I cook, I like to sit down and I show you guys how I enjoy my food or my food turn out. If it don't turn out good, I'm gonna tell you guys that maybe I missed out something. But I like to sit down and show you guys. I'm a different type of YouTuber, guys. I like to show you guys everything what I do. One thing when I'm cooking, guys, I hate walk on anything or fall on the floor. I don't like it. Don't like step on it. So let me get a plate, guys. Let me get some of this food. So I'm gonna have a look at that chicken. Yes, this chicken is ready. This chicken is ready, guys. This chicken is ready. This chicken ain't going back in that oven at all. This chicken is ready. I'm gonna turn off the oven. That chicken is ready. I don't know if you guys can see that chicken. Let me switch on the camera so you guys can see that chicken properly. Give me a minute there, guys. Look on that chicken there, guys. Yep. Curry mama, come for your plate of dinner, my darling. So the chicken is there, ready guys. Then what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna dish out some of this cauliflower rice. Just gonna add a little portion. I'm gonna eat more so salad. This is the cauliflower rice, guys. I grated the cauliflower and then I steam my cauliflower. When you steam your veg, come out more nicer, in my opinion. So I steam my cauliflower. So I grated my. I have some cauliflower what I did leave over. I didn't grate this one. Let me check this one. That is nice. For the chicken now, I'm just gonna add a piece of chicken. Some add a piece of leg and thigh. Let me have some sauce over that chicken. Right here, my beautiful people. And then I'm gonna add in some salad. Wow, look at that, my beautiful people. Look at that. As I said, guys, when I'm eating my food, I love to see my food have a little bit of color in it. Because the first thing I see the food is your eye. And if your food don't look nice, look attractive to eat, I don't want it. Let me put that in the oven. So let me get a knife and fork now. Let me move this table a bit, guys. As I said, guys, I have a small kitchen. My kitchen is not too big. And I'm just gonna sit down now. Pardon me, guys. I'm gonna sit down now with a glass of orange juice. I was gonna make some lemonade, but I decided, nah, don't want too much lemonade today. So we're gonna sit down and eat, my people. We're gonna eat together. And you see this recipe will turn out in Selvin Kitchen. So as I said before, guys, thank you guys for coming in Selvin Kitchen today. Thank you guys for showing me the love. And if you guys is watching my videos there, hello my sister, how are you? Thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. Hope you're okay. Hope your family and everybody's fine. Everybody's well. Thank you to show me the love. Thank you to come in and show me the appreciation. So bear with me, guys. I'm just gonna shift over this camera. And when I shift over the camera, sometimes it shake a bit. So bear with me, guys. Wow, look at that, my people. Look at that table there. Look at that. Look on that table there, guys. Look at that. I'm gonna zoom down right down in that food, guys. You guys can see that food properly there. Look at that. Beautiful piece of chicken there, guys. With that cauliflower rice. With everything like that. So as I said before, guys, thank you guys to come in Selvin Kitchen. Thank you guys for showing me the love. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys from day one to day two. Thank you guys to push me over the limit. Without you guys, Selvin Kitchen would be nothing. So as I said before, really thank you guys a lot. My old subscriber and my new subscriber, and thank you guys very much. Don't that recipe look good, beautiful, people? Look at that recipe. Look at that food. Which of you guys was here to join me? Wow. This look nice. This look beautiful. So guys, this is the cauliflower. The cauliflower, we grated the cauliflower and then we steam the cauliflower. We don't boil our cauliflower. We grate it. Our chicken, I'll show you guys from scratch. I will clean up my chicken, put the foot in some boiling water and I strip it off. Then I pick off the fine feather. Then I add turn on the burner. I let the burner burn off all of those fine feather off of that chicken. Because you don't want to eat your chicken and then you see your chicken having feather. It don't look good. And then I had some salad with some carrot, some lettuce, some cucumber, some tomato, some cherry tomato, and then I have a glass of orange juice. So it's a very easy recipe, guys. It's not really a hard recipe. So we're gonna do now, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna heat our food. I heard somebody was banging the door. So we're gonna sit down and enjoy our food. But the first thing we do, we're gonna give the Almighty God thanks. So thank you, loving gracious Father, to provide this food today. Thank you to give me health. Thank you to give me strength. Please, when I eat this food, give my strength in my body, nourish my body, give me health, give me strength. Loving gracious Father, please provide for my friends I'm out there. Please provide for the less fortunate. And please provide for everyone in the world. In Jesus' precious name, amen. So we're gonna get down this now, people. We're gonna get down in this. Before we're gonna add some of this cauliflower with this sauce. Cauliflower is nice with that sauce. The first thing will hit you is that pimento allspice with that scotch bonnet pepper. So we're gonna go into that chicken. So if that chicken is cooked right through nicely. The flavor in this chicken, I'm telling you. The flavor. The flavor in this chicken, guys. This is nicely. This is beautiful. With a cauliflower. This is a different recipe from rice, guys. If you decide that you don't want to eat no rice, you want to eat something, you can just do the recipe like this with the cauliflower. That's why I said I don't make it steam down too much, because I don't want my cauliflower too soft. The chicken cooked down nicely. Not too spicy. I had in one small scotch bonnet pepper in it. Most time if I'm doing a lot of chicken, I had like around 3 scotch bonnet pepper, but I had in 1 scotch bonnet pepper. This is beautiful, guys. Beautiful. And I take up that bone in a minute and just bite after meat in it, because sometimes I can't bother with a knife and fork in it, guys. I just like to hold my meat and just put my teeth in it. Like that. Just like to hold my meat like this, guys, and just really put my teeth in it, put my mouth in it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. The flavor in this with that pimento or spice, with that ginger, that garlic, that spring onion, that thyme, the all-purpose season, that garlic. Beautiful guy. The salad, I didn't put no salad dressing on it. No salad cream. I just eating the salad just like that. Beautiful, my people. And the chicken just melt off the bone. Look at the bone of the chicken. I'm dying for the summer start, guys. I can do some outdoor cooking. I love outdoor cooking. I don't know if you guys love outdoor cooking like me, but I think outdoor cooking is the best. Because that wood fire or that charcoal, the smoke that come off of that wood fire of that charcoal hit that food and the flavor. Oh my god. That's what I said, guys. If you're cooking, take your time and cook. Don't rush your cooking. But if you rush your cooking, maybe your cooking come out it's too salty, or maybe your food don't cook properly. Just take your time and cook. This cauliflower is amazing. Didn't add no salt to it. I'm not from a season. Add a piece more of that chicken. I'm telling you, this chicken is nice. And that steam frying out, I get it seasoned stroke right through it. Because I use the knife and bore some hole through it. And when it was cooking, I used the fork and stick it. Guys, I'm telling you. You guys should be here that I can offer you a piece of this chicken. Chicken is nice, man. You want to get up all of that sauce off your finger. No, in the finger to twist that sauce. You want to lick it off. As I said, guys, I'm a different type of YouTuber. Guys, if I'm doing live cooking, I like to sit down. Let me get a piece of napkin. I like to sit down and show you guys how my food turn out. Show you guys if I like it. Listen, I'm an honest guy. If I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you guys. So, it's not really one of my 100% cooking. I ain't gonna hide it. So if I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you guys say something. I should have put more seasoning. I should have had some more this. I should have had some more that. But Turn out really well. Turn out really well, my people. Turn out really well. Cauliflower is amazing. It's amazing cauliflower. Chicken, see the chicken, the guys just melt out the bone. God. There's a thing that just separate the meat. So thank you guys a lot for coming to Selvin Kitchen. I didn't know that my internet did chip out. This internet always chipping out. So I will see you guys in the next video, my beautiful people. So take care. Peace and love. Selvin Kitchen. Stay safe. Walk good. Please watch your ads, some guys. Don't skip them.